Hey everyone, today we are going to do a little unboxing of the Eachine Ex4, and this is strictly just going to be an unboxing and just going over some of its specs, and this is just something for you to look at, and if it spikes your attention, um, I'll offer a link at the bottom of the video and give you a coupon code for getting this at a discounted price. And as you can tell by the box, this came from Banggood because the box is banged up real good. But making its way from China to USA, it takes quite a journey, and they get banged up a little bit. But I will just say, for over 3 years, I've been getting stuff from Banggood, and I've yet to have anything come damaged. The boxes get banged up a little bit, but I've yet to have anything damaged, so I can't really complain about that. The only thing is with when you get anything from China is you got a long wait time, but we all buy for the price. So we're going to just do an unboxing of this one, and a flight will come in the future. So we'll do an unboxing video now, and then we'll do a flight review at another time. But this is just the unboxing for you to take a look and offer you this drone for your consideration. But also to let you know that this is going to be another giveaway on my channel. So once I'm done with the flight review, I'll close that chapter with this one, and I will offer it to a subscriber. You have to be a subscriber to my channel. So when that time comes, we'll do a giveaway of this one. And as I've mentioned in my other videos, I've got the Mavic Pro. I'm sorry, that's a big mistake. I have the Mavic Mini to come in the future as a giveaway. And right now I have a Xeno Pro that I'm going to be doing a giveaway on as well. So look forward to that video. And again, you have to be a subscriber to my channel in order to qualify. And then whatever I put together for the giveaway, we'll find out on that video. So let's go ahead and get to the unboxing. I've already got it out of the box. Put that aside. It's got all the specs and everything here, but I have a sheet of paper that gives me all that detail, so I'll show it to you. But this is one nice thing about Eachine. All their stuff comes in a case. So just to show you on the case, you have a front pocket. I don't think there's anything in there. Yeah, there's nothing in there. But you have a front pocket, keep whatever in there. And then you've got the holders on the side for a strap, which I imagine is inside. So it unzips, and you've got a pocket up top right here to keep stuff. There's nothing in there. And you have your operation manual and your disclaimer stuff. And there lies the quad. The good thing about this giveaway is I'm not giving it away with one battery. As you see, we have a battery here, and we have a battery here, and we have one in the quad. So this is a valuable giveaway. This will be a good giveaway because you'll get 3 batteries with it. So that's great. But let's go to the accessories first. Squeeze out. There's your shoulder strap. So you simply attach that to the sides here, and you can carry it on your shoulder. And we get what looks like the USB to micro USB. This would be for charging purposes for the quad and controller, I imagine. We'll find out once we pull everything else out. Looks like we have just one cable. Yeah, it's one cable. And then we have spare props. You just get 2 props with this one. So you get a right hand and a left hand prop. But these are the double prop systems. So you get those, and you get the tool to take them off. So that's that. Nothing else there. And like I said, we're going to do 3 batteries on this one. Let's see if we can read this. Bring it on in here. It's blurry for you. Can't get it into a focus there. But we'll go over the specs. I printed out a sheet on this one. One thing is I'm noticing with a lot of these quads on the boxes and stuff, we're getting a lot less information than we used to get. But they focus on the main features and not things like flight time and battery specs and such. So let's get into looking at the controller first. And I haven't done anything with this, so bear with me. You have a controller, and let's see, do we have real antennas? We have real antennas. I see a wire. So it looks like it anyhow. Yeah, it looks like they are, yep, just popped out. There is a wire. So that snaps into place. I don't know that that was supposed to come out, but I'm glad it did because it shows that we have a wire in there and they're real antennas. A lot of these controllers like to give you fake antennas. This one gave us real, and they snap together and lock. And I don't know if it comes with it, but what we have here is we have a slot that looks like it would hold an adapter of some sort for your phone. We'll find out. But you have your typical gimbal sticks here, your takeoff and land, your different modes. I'm not sure what this one here is. And this is your video and photo. We'll find out what that one is real quick by looking in the manual. On the controller, that one is number 6. That is, no, I'm sorry, number 9. That's one key takeoff and land is what that is. Then this right here, number 3, is your return to home. So this is only return to home. This is takeoff and land. So you hit that to take off, hit that to land, hit that to return to home. And then of course your power, and then your modes. Nothing on the back. It's got a nice feel to it. It's a decent feeling controller. No other buttons or anything. And it's got a built-in battery that you would recharge. So we have a micro USB port. Where? I don't see it. Oh, we have our slide wheel. I'm sorry, our slide wheel for the gimbal. Right there. But I do not see where they've hidden the plug to charge it. That's a bit strange. What am I missing here, guys? Is it right there? It's under the antennas. There's our micro USB to charge it. Okay, I thought I was going crazy here for a minute. But that's the controller. And let's take a look at the slot real quick, just to make sure what that is exactly. Yeah, so that puts in an adapter for your smartphone right there. And I'm surprised it doesn't come with it, unless it's under the quad. I bet it's under the quad. Let's take a look under here. There it is. I was going to say, that's kind of silly not to supply that. So you take your adapter, slide it in place. It's kind of hard reaching around the camera here, excuse me. Okay, slide it in place and it locks, and then you put your device in here. You have foam pads, so that's where your device goes. And then it looks like it comes off easy. Yeah, so you just squeeze that tab and it unsnaps like that. So it's not something you want to leave on because it won't fit in the case, but they did leave a spot for it. So you just slide it down in the case like that. Put this cover on. Looks like there's another space under here maybe for a battery to fit. So you can put another battery in there. So this case will carry, wow, 3 batteries here, 1 underneath, plus the quad. That's pretty nice. It's a lot of battery holding. So we'll put this aside and let's take a look at this baby. Nice and compact. And it's got the typical unfolding props that you find with a lot of these quads. The screws are actually on the outside here and here. So you would take your tool and that whole hub would come loose. That holds the props individually. And then you would swap those out. And we have a tag on here. That's Chinese. And just warning tips on the tag. And then on the back here, let's pull that plug off. We have a light. So you have a light here on the back. And that light's going to show you probably when you turn on the quad, it'll be one function. And then when you're bound with the controller, it'll be a different function. When your battery's low or you're recording, maybe it'll give you a different function light. So that's the back light. The neat thing about this is these little legs unfold. So that's pretty nice. So now we're not low to the ground and we can protect our gimbal, which we are going to get to now. You have a camera on the front with a 3-axis, it's got a 3-axis gimbal. This is a 4K camera. Looks to be a pretty decent quality gimbal. I mean, it's got the side absorbers, the dampeners, and then the dampeners that it hangs from. So yeah, I'm impressed with what I'm seeing there. This should be a good quad. This is going to make for a really good giveaway, guys. We'll definitely find out when it flies. But then you have these locking tabs on the sides for your battery. And it simply, I say simply till I do it, but you push them forward and pull out. So you want to put this in first, just like that. You have to slide that in there first. Then snap it down and make sure those are locked so your battery does not come loose while you're flying. And under here we have a protective cover for our SD card slot. So your micro SD card goes in there and then you protect it with a cover. I love that they have a cover over that. So that's nice. And then we have optic flow. So we have 3 sensors here. And let's just make sure exactly what they say they are. Okay, so our sensors on the bottom, what the manual says it has is we have 1 ultrasonic sensor and then 2 camera sensors right here for your positioning. So what it says in the book is the positioning information of the drone can be obtained by vision sensor, and the current height can be judged by the ultrasonic sensor. So that's good for not losing our altitude in low flight, and hopefully help with a nice precise landing or hand catch. So I'm pretty impressed with what I'm seeing here, and the build is nice. It's not a thin, cheap plastic, which is something I always look for to see if it feels like toy grade. This is a very good build. I like what I'm seeing right here. So let's check the specs and we'll just go over those. And like I said, they don't give us a lot on the box. So what we have is, again, this is the Eachine Ex4. You have brushless motors, and flight time, they say on this, is 25 minutes. So you've got 25-minute flight time there, and your flight speed is 10 meters per second. Maximum limit height is 500 meters. Keep in mind your laws. It's got indoor positioning, optic flow, and ultrasonic altitude hold. So they do state indoor. There are no prop guards for this if you're flying indoors. I don't know if that's an option you can get later. And then the color options, you can get this color white or you can get a black on top. And the weight is 437 grams and supports micro SD card class 10 and above, ultra high speed 1, and it does not, maximum capacity is 32 gigabytes and SD card is not included. So then we have, I want to see the battery. Where's the battery specs? And camera. Camera is 4K, and it's a 5G Wi-Fi. Adjustable 0 to 90 degrees on the camera angle, and it gives aperture and all that kind of stuff. And we have, we have a digital zoom on this, maximum 50 times digital zoom. And then you have shooting modes of a single shot or a gesture shot. And then your picture format's, of course, JPEG. Photo resolution, you can do 4K and 1280, and you can go down as low as 720. So you can do 4K, 1080, 2K, and 720. And then video format is MP4. And what else do we have? It doesn't give us anything on the battery. So we're going to have to squint here and read the battery. The battery is 11.4 volt, and we have, where's our milliamp? We have 2400 milliamp hours. So it's 11.4, 2400 milliamp hours. And again, that's a flight time of 25 minutes. So very impressed with what I'm seeing here from the start. Let's push this back and check out some of the things on the box. It says ultrasonic altitude hold, and then our anti-shake gimbal and optical flow positioning. So those are the big things that they put on the box and point out as something important to us, along with 4K camera. So these are all things to look forward to in a flight review on this guy. And like I said, if you are a subscriber to my channel, you will have a chance to have this as a giveaway. And what a giveaway it is when you get 3 spare batteries, a 4K, 3-axis gimbal, 25-minute flight time on a very nicely well-designed quad that also has sensors on the bottom. So very interested to fly this one and see how it does. And I'm even more interested in doing the giveaway, because if I have a good product and I do a giveaway on it, that's pretty exciting, because it's always nice to see somebody be able to get something nice for free. So click that subscribe button, guys, and throw that thumbs up for this video. And as always, hit the bell for future content notifications so you can get notified when I have this to give away, and or when I'm done and I'm ready to give it away. And until then, we'll see you on the next one. And thank you very much for watching my videos. Thanks for subscribing to my channel, and we'll talk to you later. Take care.